Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. We're finishing up the Summer of AndroidVision with me and Miss Living Dead Nessa.
Yeah.
Right?
On Instagram. Yeah.
On Instagram. There you go. Living Dead Nessa. We watched Forbidden World. And, you know, if you're in space and there's beautiful women and you're going to die, please just try to procreate and have sex with as many beautiful women as you can.
Smash.
Why wouldn't you?
But wrap it up, you know.
I would.
As we said earlier in the summer, just...
Do you think there's space AIDS?
I think there's space herpes.
Space herpes?
There's lots of stars.
So let's get into this a little bit. Space herpes.
Mm-hmm.
What would that consist of?
Meteorites.
Okay.
Coming out of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you can't get rid of it.
You can't get rid of it. Now, I'm thinking space crabs.
I like that better.
Yeah,
yes.
Space crabs.
Those are even worse. Those itch like hell. I wouldn't know from experience, but I had a friend that had them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My uncle had crabs.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he didn't give them to his wife.
Good.
Even though they had sex. And let me tell you why he didn't give them to his wife. Because the crabs crawled into his mustache.
Okay, that's just wrong.
And then they crawled up to his eyelashes and his eyebrows.
That's not right.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to have crabs coming out of your eyeballs.
Well, he had crabs because his motto was eating isn't cheating. And so, yeah, so that was his motto.
That's just wrong.
And so he was going down on, this was the 70s, and he was going down on girls, but they were giving him crabs in his mustache.
That's why we shave now these days.
Front to back.
See?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I heard the worst place to catch an STD in space is always around Uranus.
Right around the ring.
I'm assuming that's true.
I'm sure it is. Like, I couldn't even imagine space
I don't want to think about
STDs.
that. That's just wrong.
Yeah, because, like, there's nothing can survive in space, but, like...
No?
It's just... There's not even, like, an atmosphere, so it's not dry, it's not wet, it's
just there.
It's just there. So it's not like you can put heat on it to kill it, and it's not like you can freeze it away. It's just going to live
Pretty sure there's, like, no antibiotics in space, as far as I know.
It's just going to live forever.
Yeah, so you're screwed, basically. That's why you wrap it up when you're in outer space.
Hey, we could start a movie like this. Oh, never mind. That was, like, Alien Covenant. I just watched it.
I haven't seen that yet. Was it Now I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, there's some space STDs now.
Condoms are good.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a xenomorph coming after you.
There's neomorphs in it.
Or a neomorph. Those are even worse.
Neomorphs are badass in that movie. And so what they do is they explode out of your back.
Nice.
Or they explode out of your mouth.
Even better.
Yes. Better than exploding.
Especially if you're down there doing something and then a neomorph pops out. You know, that could be a really good memory.
Better than exploding in your mouth.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Make it go out, not in.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to swallow that.
No, nobody wants to do that.
Unless you like exploding in your mouth. I don't know. That's your thing.
Could be a fetish.
It's called a starburst in space.
If you like starburst, don't do that. No. Starburst in space, yes. It has a different flavor.
There you go. Tastes like moon rocks.
Yes.
And stardust.
Moon rocks and stardust. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Forbidden World. And as we go off on our little rant about space STDs.
Yes.
A Roger Corman classic, guys. You can't get much better than that. I really love the film. Great gore, great effects. That movie made me hungry for pizza.
Oh, yeah. Always.
I think we should.
You always want to eat Italian food when you're watching.
I think we should all park the RV and go get some pizza.
I think so, too. I wish Matthew McConaughey was here. He'd probably know where some good stuff is.
Let's stop in Phoenix.
Phoenix has some good Italian food.
Let's get some pizza. I'm so fucking down.
Yes.
All right, guys. Mail segment with Living Dead Vanessa.
Coming up next. Yeah.
Next.
It's mail time.
Cool. So we got some mail, right?
Yes.
All right.
We
Awesome.
have 3 emails from 3 different people. Thanks, you guys. The first one is from @Feast for Flesh. At AndroidVirus, how do you feel about Stephen King's books as opposed to the films made based on his work? That's a loaded question and a half.
Yeah. I mean, not has there ever been author whose movies have been covered or books have been covered in cinema such as Stephen King's. Stephen King movies are hit and miss for me. You got made for TV films, you got regular films, you got all kinds of different films. But I can tell you for a fact, there's been a couple of Stephen King films that have been, responsible for some bad dreams or some scary times as a little kid. The Shining is one, even though Stephen King hated The Shining.
I have Red Rum tattooed on the back of my neck, so that's one of my favorite movies. Thank you.
Did you watch the made-for-TV remake of The Shining? Because that one apparently was more true.
It was awful, though.
I didn't like it.
There you go.
I didn't like it. I have bad memories about that one, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm typing. You get out of here.
I don't.
Get the fuck out.
I don't. I have a bad memory about the remake because I was seeing a girl at the time.
Oh boy, that'll be
and I was watching it, and I hear tap 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 on my window. I was living, I was late teens at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this could be one of 3 girls, and I opened the window, and it was the one that had the issues, and she's crying. My mom kicked me out. So I'm like, I'm watching The Shining, son of a bitch. So there you go. That was my bad memory for that one. But anyways, The Shining.
Scared the hell out of me. The movie, because I was.
Are you gonna watch the remake?
Yeah. I mean, you can't really replace Tim Curry, but I still want to see it anyway. So.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. Pet Sematary.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
I have a funny story about Pet Sematary. Maybe I'll tell you after we get out of here. But what else is a good one? Even though it wasn't a book, I love Maximum Overdrive. That was a Stephen King directed film. Awesome. And he's got so many movies. Carrie.
Not the remake, the 70s one.
How many remakes were there of Carrie?
There was a TV one, and there was one that came out in 2012 or 11. Either one of those was very good. Just watch the original one from the 70s.
Just watch the original. Christine.
Mm-hmm.
Done classically by John Carpenter, by the way. One of John Carpenter's great movies, and Christine is a fucking awesome movie. I mean, John Carpenter, Stephen King, boom, you're good to go.
Cujo also scared the shit out of me because I'm a dog lover, and that just made me so sad. And I've been scared of St. Bernards ever since.
But I will tell you guys, one of the scariest books I've ever read in my life till this day, and I read this book like 6 years ago, was Salem's Lot.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's a good one.
That movie made vampires scary for me.
And then Twilight came along.
What about Thinner?
Ooh, Thinner's good too.
Thinner.
I don't know. A bunch of gypsies in Maine. I don't know.
Needful Things. I don't know.
Sometimes they come back.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Anyways.
He's talking about Stephen King. He's getting excited.
He's getting hot.
He's getting a little bit hot.
Oh, you like my Lucha Underground shirt?
Yeah, see?
Fucking Lucha Underground is the shit.
He changed his clothes today. Aren't you happy about that?
Yes, I am.
Only took him
I'm still wearing the same outfit from 2 months ago because that's all I brought. So.
You were trained to.
So this is what she does, just to let everybody know. She actually takes this outfit off, runs around in her bra and panties, which I'm cool with.
Especially if it's raining.
Yep, soaks this in water and lets it just out the window,
right there.
and
like air dry.
And we drive, and then she just puts it back on, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Then what she does is she leaves that on, takes the bra off and the panties off while that's on, so we don't see her goodies. Does the same thing, soaks them, and then just hangs them out. So there you have it.
People outside get a nice view too. So
yeah, so
I have no problem with that.
She has clean clothes, guys.
They
all
are
the time.
clean. I'm just wearing the same ones.
There you have it. So Stephen King, master of fucking horror. Love his movies, love his books. Oh, another really good book. Well, 2 movies that were done by his books. Obviously, Stand By Me. But what a lot of people don't know, which is one of our all-time favorites, if I can procure a copy, I will do my best. The fucking Running Man. Yes. Oh my God, that is a Stephen King book, and people don't know. He wrote it as when he was Richard Bachman. His different name, but The Running Man is a name. I love The Running Man. All right, guys, on to the next question.
Next question. Thank you. It is from Lord Russo Reich at yahoo.com. Dear AndroidVision, have you ever considered making your own horror films? Yay. Or shorts from other writers? I think you and your crew would translate the works of Vincent Damon, Sean Lawton, Flesh Eater, and a few others quite well. Sincerely, Alexei Makiv. I probably pronounced that wrong, but thanks.
Hey, Alexei.
I like Alexei because it sounds Russian. So
Alexei. Yes.
Sounds familiar, that guy.
We'd love to do that, man. I mean, we got the means, we got the know-how. We just got to get off our fucking asses. That's
I'll play the murderer.
That's really what it boils down to. And we got to get people to work for free. So that's another thing. I mean, I'll feed them some hot and readies from Little Caesars.
Yeah, pizza's always good.
Yeah, and water.
Water's always good too.
Yes, water's great.
Especially
with ice.
Yes, with ice.
Where does ice come from?
Polar bears. Polar bear semen.
There
and
you
seal
go.
semen. If you watched earlier in the season, you'd know what we're talking about.
Yes, polar bears.
Pay attention.
Polar bears, semen, apparently.
It's a tongue twister.
There you go.
Gotta keep that in mind.
Animals, they're so lucky.
They have that on a daily basis.
There you go.
And our final question for you, sir,
yes,
is from At the Dark Hours. AndroidVirus. Internationally, what country do you feel is currently doing horror better than anyone else right now? That's a hard one.
I could tell you that is a hard one for me because I think internationally horror movies come from, horror movies from everywhere are awesome. I will tell you there was a chunk of time there, and I could be off, but maybe from 2008 to 2012, where the French blew me away with, they had Inside, High Tension, what else did they put out? Martyrs. Calvaire.
They is messed up. Or if you want to get
Martyrs was great. Calvaire was great. I'm missing one.
The Horde.
The Horde is good. Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Frontiers. I think I mentioned.
Oh, Frontiers is crazy.
Frontiers. So these are all these awesome French fucking movies that I loved. Inside, particularly.
That movie's so messed up, but I love it.
Yeah, is really.
That is a gory ass movie.
Yeah, and if you can get through Martyrs, that's a rough one too. So,
that last hour of that movie fucks so many people up. They're just like, why did I watch this?
I heard there was a shitty American remake.
It's awful. Don't ever watch it. Do not watch the remake of Martyrs.
I didn't even bother.
Don't. It has one of the girls from Pretty Little Liars in it. You're just like, really? After watching the French version, you're like, the fuck is this?
It didn't even
go to theaters. That's how bad it was.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, good. It. I mean, I don't read. But I will say, Hannibal Lecter, I'm going to just follow me through the rabbit hole here. In the early 90s when Silence of the Lambs came out, the serial killer genre became something bigger. You had Ashley Judd in movies and all these serial killer genre movies that were kind of highbrow.
Seven, Kiss the Girl, stuff like that.
Yeah, I love Seven, by the way.
Me too.
But I have some PTSD from that film.
I don't blame you.
Well, dude, I did a bunch of cocaine.
Oh, Lord.
2 days before I watched that movie.
That's not good.
And I fucking had an overdose.
Oh my God.
And
watching Seven? That's awful.
No, and then I was having panic attacks all weekend.
I don't blame you.
And then they took me to see Seven, and I'm having panic attacks, and watching Seven, so I have bad memories. But anyways, I need to get over that. However, it's just some PTSD shit.
Well, especially...
Now I feel weird. Thanks.
Sorry.
Just kidding.
I shouldn't have brought up Seven.
No, Seven's great, but...
Lust is the worst part for me.
But follow me through the rabbit hole here. South Korea put out an awesome fucking serial killer movie called I Saw the Devil.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
So,
and it's got the guy from Old Boy, in case you've seen that. He's the bad guy, which is strange to see after seeing him in Old Boy.
And we also have Snake Eyes from the G.I. Joe movies.
Yes. I prefer to forget that.
Yeah, not Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
So watch I Saw the Devil, and that's a rough one. But I know I'm going into foreign horror movies because to me, there's some American horror movies. I would say the last good horror movie I saw was The Void.
I haven't seen that yet. I can't find it anywhere. It's always gone.
Watch that fucking movie.
I heard it's a
Shudder.
It's is it on Shudder?
I think so.
I don't have Shudder.
I want to say that's where I saw it. It was good.
Yeah, The Void blew me away. So, yeah, man. I mean,
Japan was putting out some kick-ass stuff for a while too, but then America got a hold of it and made our own version of it, which kind of messed it up.
I'm still waiting for the American take of Audition.
Oh Lord, I don't even want to think about that.
Yes, well, and Itchy the Killer.
No, you can't do a Yakuza movie in America. It's just not going to work.
No, it's not. What are they going to
The Mafia and the Yakuza, while they are both, mobs, it's totally different things because one's in Japan. Japan is a world away from America, so.
I want to see a movie about Shoko Asahara.
Ooh, that would be cool.
That guy was a fucking maniac.
Itchy the Killer is a good Japanese movie. It touches on horror and all kinds of stuff.
I prefer Tokyo Gore Police.
That's a good one.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, very strange.
Have you ever seen Houseu before?
No.
Oh, it's from the 70s. It's Japanese. It's a comedy horror movie. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell.
Have you seen the Guinea Pig series?
Oh, of course I have, yeah.
Yeah, not good.
I liked them.
In a weird way.
I'm weird.
But they have the American Guinea Pig series come out. Thanks, Sandra Kane, for letting me know about that. I've got to see a special screening on that. Anyways, guys, Summer of AndroidVision's over. That's it. We'll see you next month.
It's almost Halloween time.
Yeah,
Have
we got
fun.
2 months to go. All right, guys.
And what do they want to do if they want to get a hold of you? I finally got the hold of this. Now that it's almost over.
Why don't you do it? Why don't you spell it out?
It's AndroidVision666 at AOL.com.
There you go.
Got it.
All right,
2 months
guys.
later.
You know what? You're the best, dude.
So are you. Thank you. Thanks for giving me a ride all around America.
Wait.
Nice hearty hand. Hey, I'm giving you a hearty handshake.
We got to do it like you're the Macho Man Randy Savage and I'm Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, there you go, brother.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for putting us up with us for the summer. I love you. I love you. I love you. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr at AndroidVirus. And you?
Living Dead Nessa on Instagram and The Real Vanessa Alexandra on Facebook. It's private, but if you add me, you'll be my friend. So, we love you guys.
Love you too.
Happy horrors.
Good night. Thanks.